Dow. I'm a sophomore from Mayo, and this is... Hi! This is a short narrative speech I wrote about my fears and my future. It's titled, This is a list of all the things that I know about my youth. This is a list of all the things that I know about my youth. 1. I am too young to understand how the world works. I am too young yet to judge which facts are optional to believe, to decide when the truth is necessary evil or merely my decision to make, to keep a watchful eye out for those who dare to challenge my security and privilege in the name of liberty and justice for all. Too young to close my heart to the huddled masses, the innocent, the helpless. For to do so would be to relinquish my sacred seat from the center of the world and let humanity infect the place in my heart previously reserved solely for me. I am too young to understand. 2. I am too young to fight back. Fear cripples me, shuns the thoughts of insurrection and rebellion from my mind in the name of safety. And yet, how am I safe? My future has been traded and bartered and sold for a few handfuls of paper, soon to be thrown away on another wall, another wage, another world war. I am too young to vote, too young to lead, too young to speak, and cry out in fear as my life is taken from me. Not with the bang of a gun or the slow beeping of a hospital monitor, but the whimper of a dying planet. I am too young to fight back. 3. I am too young to save myself. The skies are less clear than they used to be. Walking to the park on the hill near my mom's house, under the light of the summer sun, will be more difficult when I have to tread through knee-deep water to get there. I am helpless. Like a bad dream, I open my mouth and recoil in horror when no sound escapes it. I am too young to change the minds of my protectors, my noble guardians, who refuse to save their own lives in favor of the fleeting joys of today. I am too young to save myself. And yet, despite all of this, despite what I am told I am too young to be, number 4, I am too young to give up on my home. It's the only one I've ever had. I hear that I am too young to speak up, but my youth is my weapon. I have learned and listened, and now is my time to make my voice heard. Now is your time to make your voice heard. Now is our time to save each other. Because you are never too young to understand when you see the pitfalls right in front of you. You are never too young to fight back when you are on the front lines. And you are never too young to save yourself when you are not alone. Thank you.
I thought that was really good.